UW360 is proudly supported by Pacific Office Automation, copy, print, workflow, and IT. Problem solved.
Burn it up!
A stellar evening of solo and group dance at the University of Washington's Meany Hall. Brought to the stage thanks to collaboration between celebrated choreographer Robert Moses and the university's Dance and World Series programs.
They give us a very hands-on experience, and they're all very invested in our lives and in us as people and artists.
This collaboration began weeks earlier as individual dancers performed for just 1 hour under Moses' watchful eye and criticism, pushing the dancers to their creative limits.
In very few words, he would really know where you're at and then push you.
The final work, in a weekend of public performances, would be called Draft, since it represented continual change and growth for Moses and the dancers.
We've proven that we can continue to stretch the boundaries of what we're doing because our audiences want it.
Michelle Witt is Executive Director of Meany Hall and Artistic Director of the U of W World Series, which draws a mix of national and international artists, musicians, and of course, choreographers like Robert Moses and his professional dance company, Robert Moses Kin.
His work is extraordinarily beautiful. It is very provocative, it's very demanding for the dancers, and it's very, very intelligent.
That's one of the goals of the World Series program, to expose students, faculty, and local audiences to the best artists in the country and include them in the creative process.
Our mission is to present diverse and dynamic live performance, but that fuel lifelong learning and cultural exchange.
Finally, visiting artists applaud the World Series program. Robert Moses says working with the more than 24 local dancers has given him a wealth of new ideas.
I get to come here, work on this, and maybe get 30 other works out of it. It's a fantastic process for me.
And for the World Series program at the University of Washington, which has doubled student attendance and attracted 7,000 additional audience members in the past 2 years.
We've had a lot of support from the dance department here and from the faculty and of course from the students and alumni, and we're really appreciative of that.
It's a huge opportunity for our dance program. We often don't have the funds to bring national and international artists here in the way that we want to, and the UW World Series has provided so many opportunities for our students to have these experiences that we can't do for them.
We're a melting pot, and how do you get a bunch of people in the room with different stories, different backgrounds, different levels to say one thing? I mean, that's America.